It's Thursday again, and we all know what that means. It's put your pants on day. So break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Yay, hi. Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Are we... I realized that I see the improper view.
Yeah, you have the preview there.
Yeah, so...
Sorry, I didn't switch it back down.
We have a lucky number today. It's the 13th of January, 2022.
Woohoo!
And today we have a Remix News edition for you, summing up December, last year's December. And then we conclude, of course, 2021. And since we have about 10 days, I think, until the ROTI voting closes, the Remixer of the Year Awards.
I think it's 11.
11
Yeah,
days?
I think it's 11 days.
11 days?
11
okay.
days left of voting.
Approximately 10 days, yeah. Sorry, I was already ahead.
Yeah, but when it's so close, it seems like important to be precise.
And because of that, of course, next week we will dedicate the show to play songs only from 2021. And you can request in the upcoming show, not today, but next week, only those songs being played. And of course, that also helps for some people who can't go through the whole productions, the entire amount of productions of the year, what to vote for, basically. So that is very helpful for everyone, I think, especially a few days before the voting. But
Indeedly
doodly. And
but today anything goes as long as it's cool.
Yeah, exactly. So today it just needs to be cool, just like this little January that we are in the middle of. And our cat Puko is definitely wanting to indicate something upstairs. We don't know what it is, but if you hear any noises, then it is because of that. And
Little Pukoterius.
yeah, Pukonaut. So yeah, basically she ran up slightly before 8 to me. I usually am upstairs when I prepare for the show. And she was really impatiently meowing, like she knows that I need to be downstairs already and we are late. And this is how it really sounded, although I don't think that she is aware that this is going on. But that was so funny because she never does that. Cats are intelligent.
Usually she comes down when we're about to end the show.
Yeah, exactly. But now she was really impatiently meowing at me in the middle of the stairs. Calm down already! And it's not that she is around, so either we have a very intelligent, clever cat or just an accident.
Not very intelligent and clever.
Sometimes she is. Sometimes she's...
She tries.
Definitely. And she is the observing cat because she likes to observe whenever we do something, like she wants to learn about humanity so badly. Zelda is not like that, but she is. So
No, Puko thinks she's a human sometimes.
And how does that kind of... How would you guess that she thinks she is a human?
She sits down to the dinner table. If we sit by the table, for instance, waiting. Where is my plate? Oi, people! I'm people too!
Obviously. When there is a plate needed and when there is food involved, then she always thinks she is a human. But that's another story. Yes, there was some music playing there. And it wasn't me.
No.
Was it you?
It's your phone.
No, it's on silent.
Well, it was
cannot
your phone.
be my phone.
When did you get the notification? Check when you got the notification.
I got the notification, but I don't think that
is your phone.
Oh, okay. Anything important? No, not really. So, Anyway, welcome everyone again.
Hi
Hi
again.
again.
I will take us as wasn't me.
The bzz, bzz.
Yeah, I usually have her phone on the on some sort of cushion, but since we had the viewings on the house, I packed them away somewhere. Don't remember where I put it. Darn.
Never mind. It's all right. I think we can kickstart this whole thing most probably with the latest release on RKO, which seems to be interesting because the arranger is called Ramjet, and it's a bubble level theme.
There is no rum involved, nor are there any pirates.
Ramjet. Ramjet.
No.
Oh, no rum. Yeah, right. No vodka, no rum. Ramjet and a bubble level theme. Is short and sweet. So
Quite short.
quite short indeed, but yeah, he is a newcomer on the remix scene, or at least he was a newcomer last year because he released also Supremacy remix, but that was the first one that he released. So welcome back in 2022. I always forget that 2022 is so much easier to pronounce than 2022. Never mind.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's going to take me a while to get used to saying 2022 anyway.
Yeah, for me too. I still think when I look at the previous year that it's this year. So I think this is going to be like that for a little while.
Yep.
Yep.
I think so too.
And there is some chattering going on Discord. You can join if you want to.
Oh, damn it.
What?
I just realized I may have signed last year on some papers to move the electricity to the new house.
Uh-oh.
That's
not ideal. On official documents.
No. Oh well, I think they will notify me. It should have arrived there now, so should be good.
Crossing fingers. Oh well.
Yeah, and then I get like a back payment for an entire year.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
But anyway, whatever will happen, we will manage. I'm sure about that at least. If not anything else.
A year's worth of electricity bills. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No, especially not without consuming that energy. But yeah, indeed. How was your week?
My week, pretty busy. Doing this and that and focusing basically free time on getting moving stuff done. Like, was it last week? At the end of last week? When were we at the new house to check the electricity?
That was last week.
Yeah,
I
like
believe.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
Thursday, because
Thursday?
that was
Oh,
a
Thursday,
day off
yes.
in Sweden at least.
Yeah. So I had a couple of discussions with those guys and also with the electricity stuff and moving that and checking up on alternatives for providers and sorting out banking stuff and stuff and things.
I'm kind of happy that it's not me who needs to do that here, because it's obviously easier when he is doing that.
Well, obviously it's easier when someone else does it. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, well, I will have enough logistics, I think, soon.
Yeah, you will.
Enough. So I'm not complaining at all. But yes, it's gonna be fun. The time is getting shorter. And let's see what we can get out. I mean, the best out of the circumstances. Not everything is ideal, obviously, but it never is. So you need to cook with what you have. That's basically it, I would say.
Yarp.
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 Yarp. And
Oh, wow. Go Hanks arrived on time. Wow.
yeah, he arrived just a few minutes before.
And Dak says, Yo, Hanks.
Yo.
Yo, Hanks.
I almost loaded the proper song, except I didn't. So
Almost loaded the proper song, except you didn't. Okay.
except
gotcha.
I didn't. Yeah. So now I did.
Oh, I have.
Now I did.
You did. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Let me sort this cable out here. There,
Yeah,
that's
sort it
better.
out. Meanwhile, we play the song.
Yes.
You have time.
Yes. I do.
Becca requested Mark Girard and Trust 2K4.
No, we don't trust it at all.
Mark Girard and Frost, 2K4. So
2K4.
supposedly he did it in 2004, I guess.
Supposedly.
Ever so slightly.
Ziona is preparing for the 30th.
For the 30th, what?
30th of February or January. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I do, definitely. I mean, I started, didn't go that far yet, but I'm really good with last minute pressure. So I guess, we will get there, definitely.
And Dax says, Twitch looks much better than YouTube. Yeah, because you're actually looking at the source instead of the re-encoded stream on YouTube.
And that's how it is usually, well,
Yes.
most of the time. So I would be surprised otherwise if someone would say that YouTube is way better than Twitch. That's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
It will not, unless they start implementing AI to improve the picture somehow. Like take the original source and make it, like pull it out to 8K and analyzing every frame. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. Well,
They don't have quantum computers to do all the calculations yet.
Oh, and Mackey is around. Hi, Mackey.
Hello,
Nice to see you. Wow.
Okay.
So, squee. Nice. 30th of February would be interesting. I agree on that.
Indeed. Something fishy going on. Well, I don't know if it's very fishy, though.
Yeah, and technically it would be fun to add a show on the 30th of February, but it's not possible because he did a calendar. And, well...
Well, it is possible.
Is it? No.
Yes,
No,
it
you
is.
can't add the show to 30th of February.
Of course you can.
No, how you do that? Try it.
Yes, it is possible.
It is possible.
It is possible. It's very easy.
Well, just for kicks, please, after the show, add the show to the 30th of February. I want to see that happen.
I won't. But I can show you how it works.
Why I remember that there's a calendar.
There is a calendar.
But of course, you still can hack your own system.
No, you press the arrow.
You press the arrow?
Yes. Like you're currently displaying January. Then you press the arrow and it switches to February. Have you used calendars on computers before?
Is there a 30th of February in the February month?
Oh, you mean like so?
And you haven't
Right.
even drank one single beer yet.
I didn't even think of that.
Okay, we are getting there. Today you are the slower one.
Diggy-dong says, Dax, yep, Diggy-dong, that's what that song is all about.
Yes, it's possible.
But yeah, technically, I guess it's possible because I don't think I have restrictions on that, and you can actually add that yourself as well.
No, I don't think so. Because
Yes, you can because you can type in that little text box. You don't need to use the calendar. That's just a
I will try
helper.
to hack the system after this. I swear. And then I will mess up all the database after this. What's gonna happen? You still need to fix the archive, though. Some people say that.
I do, yes, and I have actually pulled out all the DVD backups that I had, so they are now on Servant, which is the hard drive server, file server, I guess. So yeah, I just need to synchronize those. Some of the older shows are split up into 4 parts because, well, 3 plus something hours means 4 parts because it's a cut over time on every hour. So yeah. So need to sort that out somehow. I don't know. Maybe you can do that with your fine little doohickey that you bought from whoever did the audio routing program. Hello.
What exactly?
Audio routing program. Who did
The
that?
audio hijack?
Audio hijack. Who did that program? They also did an MP3 cutting editing.
Rogue Amoeba.
Yeah, they also did a MP3 editing thingy.
It's called Fission, and it's a
Yeah.
lossless MP3 editor. Yes, it's a
Exactly.
very handy one.
Exactly. So you can use that to cut together the older shows or splice them, I guess.
Yeah, probably I can. So you can ask for help just in case you feel lost anyway.
I don't feel lost. It's just that you have the tools.
I have all the tools in the world.
I can't be arsed to actually write something, a program to do that. It's fairly simple to do, but
Okay.
eh.
Well, let's play something for Paranoid Droid, who said that we are off to a great start
Yes, we are.
after this. Yeah. He wants to hear a Sid, which is Alistair Brimble, and Terry's Big Adventure, Subtune first.
Subtune first.
Subtune first. Subtune the first, okay?
Is it royal?
Yes, it is. Play it now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's on your
It's,
end.
yeah, and it's only a minute long.
Okay.
Yes, it was an unexpected end, and you had not unmuted the mics.
I did unmute.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, sorry. So you probably saw us speaking, but
Well,
anyway.
you at least, but anyway, yes. Ding dong, says Dax with a thingy. Lots of DVD movies on the archive now. Well, the DVD archive that I put all the old shows.
There were a few old shows, right, where you guys used webcam, but you don't.
Yeah, we didn't record any of those though.
Uh-huh.
It was a couple of tests that we did. Well, not we, but Boz did. Like in 2008, 2009, something like that.
Okay.
Very early on.
Okay, I see. So
Yeah.
you only have the audio recordings,
Yes.
but not the webcam. Were you broadcasting on your own platform? Probably YouTube wasn't really ready for...
No, that was, I think he used something called Ustream at the time.
Ah, of course, Ustream.
Yeah, and they all cost money to stream on for some reason.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's up with them. Because as far as I know, they are a Hungarian company and a few friends of mine worked for them.
Well,
so
I guess they became porn sites.
is this how it works with Hungarian companies?
Well, nobody would pay to stream anywhere anymore unless you're a company and don't want your stuff on like Twitch or YouTube or whatever, Vimeo.
Well, out of curiosity, I'm just checking them up now, but not really finding any trace.
I don't know what Ustream, what became of Ustream. Did they?
Ustream TV.en? No, hang on a minute. Something is wrong.
I know they were
that's the
struggling.
application.
I know they were struggling for a while there. So maybe they just discontinued the service or whatever. And then
So
Twitch
sad.
came along, well, Justin TV or whatever it was called in the beginning.
Actually, they might have been bought by IBM Cloud Video because Ustream, an IBM company, right now is below their logo. That's so interesting. Oh, wow. Look
Nice.
at that. So,
Cool.
formerly Ustream. So, IBM Cloud Video is an American live video streaming company. And yeah, it's a subsidiary. I don't know that word.
Subsidiary, as in
subsidiary
a daughter company.
IBM,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
Wow. Okay, sorry, not only Hungarian, it is based in San Francisco and has more than 180 employees in the San Francisco, Los Angeles and Budapest offices. I knew that a few friends of mine were working there, at least in the Budapest offices. So, that's great to know.
Nice.
Well, Twitch took over the whole market, basically, or at least
That
most of
particular
it.
market, at least.
Yeah, that's like how it's so interesting how like you need just a few years and the whole market it's been changed. Like
Yeah, and
It's
then 2006, YouTube came around and changed everything.
yeah, that's also crazy. It's just weird to think about those things.
Yeah.
How quickly those evolve and change, and 5 years later, everything is different, basically, on the streaming platforms. And we used to think that Twitch is only for streaming gaming right at the start.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well,
So,
Well, it kind of sort of used to be.
yeah, that's how it used to be, but it expanded.
Twitch, at least.
Yeah.
Not YouTube, though. That was just cat videos.
Yeah, cat and some other stuff.
Some other stuff, right?
Yeah, but the cat part is definitely major and important. And then TikTok came, and then all the cat videos moved there. Who knows?
Yeah, there was some other thing before TikTok. What was it called? The short videos.
No, that was short messages, and it was called
No.
Snapchat.
No, not
No?
short messages, short videos.
Short videos.
Yes.
So
Oh, I can't remember now.
I don't remember anything that was before TikTok, and it was only short videos. There was short messages.
Vine.
Vine.
Yeah, it's like 4-second videos or whatever.
4 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, that's not
Or-
1
Or
minute.
10 seconds or whatever.
Okay.
Very short. No, it was like 4 seconds, I think.
Yeah, that's like Twitter with the text message length of the tweets, I guess. Or the concept wants to be the same. Well,
The schlumpf says, "Oh, I missed a few shows. Nice style. Not you, Slaygon."
thank you.
I know. It's all good.
We have the same hoodie though. I just didn't put it on yet,
Oh,
but
right.
it's a very cool hoodie. He just ordered it, and it's not that he is earning a lot on this really, but I just need to show you because he designed such a nice logo at the back. So
Yay!
yeah, that's what it is.
The other
And-
side.
Yeah,
Turn.
right. Turn. Yeah.
Yay!
So yeah, it's a really nice one. I like it a lot. So anyway, this is the hoodie time, the home office times. Like I never used to have so many hoodies than nowadays. During the latest 2 years, I bought a lot. Guess why? So we have Ortega with us. Hi, Ortega. Nice to see you around. And she requested Romeo Knight and Bumbo.
Okay. That's another one.
Yay, party, party! And it still hasn't ended.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
We should have put on the "We Like to Party" T-shirts, though.
yeah, only for this song.
We'll take it as who's on the drums on that one. Don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if Andreas Wallström did that.
Well, from all of us, you have the highest chance to know who was on the drum.
I think it's programmed drums on that particular one.
Okay. I see.
He's pretty good with programmed drums.
Yep, no doubts. No doubts about that.
Addictive Drums 2, maybe, says Dax. Yeah, that or Superior Drummer. Well, back in those days, Easy Drummer, I think.
They got renamed.
No, the Superior Drummer is the newer version. Easy Drummer was the old line. And Superior Drummer is now up to version 3, I think.
Well, then they got renamed.
Well, not version, but Superior Drummer 3 is a whole new Superior Drummer line.
Okay.
Not only version.
I see. Yeah, I don't think I used it. But you certainly have it. I remember that.
Yeah, I used Addictive Drums for Absence of Faith. And the rest that sound like real drums, those are all either Easy Drums or Superior Drummer. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I think Marcel still uses Addictive Drums for everything.
Okay, that's good to know. What's your favorite drum VST nowadays?
Superior Drummer.
Okay.
I've been considering getting Superior Drummer 3, but every time I sit down and do something with drums, I never really needed the functions in Superior Drummer 3. Superior Drummer 2 is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I guess we all fall into that mistake sometimes that, yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna buy it now because it's cheaper, it's gonna be great, and then it never gets used, kind of. Yep.
And these kits.
Yay.
And a couple more.
Nice. Nice. Once I'm gonna sit down and go through all your VSTs.
Yep, that's gonna take you a while.
When I'll be a time millionaire, maybe.
You don't need to be a millionaire.
Time a millionaire or
Time
money millionaire.
Yes, yeah.
I don't know which one, but
yeah, well, one can buy the other a little bit, at least a little bit more.
one of those, yeah. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's a fun thing to do.
And Dax says those drum libraries like Addictive Drums 2 can sound real when you really use a different velocity for each stroke and use a little bit of off time to let them sound more humanized. Yeah, all of that is built into Superior Drummer, so you just mark everything and you humanize basically, and it does all of that for you.
You just press a button and it's all humanized.
Just give me a drum line. It's like when Boz explains. What's it called on the Mac? Like for the music program. Anyway, there's a drum kind of a thing in there, and you can ask it to play a certain style, like play it Beatles style, and be more lively or whatever. So you just drag a lever and tell it to be a certain kind of drummer, and then it just does all the rest.
That's the way how it goes. And it all makes it sound like, for those people who don't make music, it all makes it sound like it's so easy. But then again, the devil is in the details though. So, yeah.
Certainly is.
There are things that you can do with a press of button, but there are other things that you just can't, or not perfectly. So, the future of music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not really enthusiastic. Martin Land added that. Yeah, I agree. I like a challenge when it comes to that. So to me, it was also alien right at the start when you said that you import the whole SID as it is, all the notes, and then of course you correct those, but then again I recognize the value in it, because sure, you can look for the sounds yourself, but why would you waste your time sometimes, right?
Well, to a certain extent, for many things, I tend to want to do them at least once to kind of prove to myself that I can. And then if you have the tools, why not use them?
Yeah, I guess. Still need to get used to that one, but
Yeah, and most of the time is spent on tweaking it so that it becomes you or your own kind of creation anyway. So,
yeah. Dex said it. I always said there's no rule in music. You need to like it, and then it's good.
Yeah, completely agree.
Yeah, absolutely. And ASDK is with us as well.
ASDK.
And he wants to hear Glenara Brown and Giana Sisters' Arok remix. Oh, well, Make has a very good question to everyone, so I'm going to read it on air as well. Also because it's one of my favorite, early favorite remixes, so to speak. So he has a question. my Kraftwerkish remix of Crazy Comets is turning 20 this year. I was thinking of remixing the remix. Is that a good idea or just, a lack of new ideas?
I would say it's not lack of new ideas. It's something that you liked when you did it and you have liked it ever since. And that's kind of rare. I would do it.
Yeah, I would do it as well. Especially that it's a really great piece and it definitely deserves more attention. And if you don't know that song, we are going to play it, I think.
Yes, that is a very, very good idea.
That deserves a play, especially because I don't remember when was the last time when we played it. And
it's been a while.
Yep, indeed. So let's get to it after the next request, I think. But before that, we will still hang out here a little bit. So yeah, Paranoid Droid has a point. Nothing is a bad idea if you can feel an inspiration deep inside to do it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Then it must be made, period.
I think on Discord, if you want to join us there, slay.radio/Discord, I can only see people who agree. You say, great idea, do it, etc. Nothing is a bad idea if you can feel an inspiration deep inside. Yeah.
Yep. So, you can show your support for Mackay. Also, you can show your support for your favorite remixers because you have about 10 days to vote for the Remixer of the Year awards. So, just go there, and of course, next week we will give you a little bit of recap of 2021 as well with all the requests of 2021. So
yeah, and the last new tunes for 2021 will be kind of condensed into a short little remix news edition today. So that's kind of wrapping things up for 2021. That'll be in about 10 minutes.
Looking forward to that. So let's see how far we get with this. And Lord Evil requested Dr. Future and Light Force 2021 edit as well. So yeah, maybe we will get to it. It's not a short song, so let's make room for some more songs before remix news, right?
Let's.
Dr. Future, Light Force 2021 edit.
Very nice. But he missed a couple of notes there. Well, not missed. Just had the wrong notes in there.
Yeah, true. Not all of them were identical. Those people that care for identical notes sometimes can notice that it's not always the case, yes.
No, it's not that I'm too anal about getting all the notes right. It's just that there's certain passages like that are so ingrained in certain songs that if you hear other notes there, it just sounds wrong every time.
Yeah, I have a similar problem even with the remakes of the remixes sometimes. Not to counter the idea of Make remixing his own remix, because that's an amazing thing. It's just sometimes there are tracks that you just get used to as they are, and then the remixer remakes them, and then it might sound cleaner, it might sound more sterile, but the oomph is missing. And then it's like, yeah, I still prefer the old one. And I don't know, it happened like several times with me. And sorry to all the remixers, even in advance when it happens, because, yeah, I know sometimes it's like, yeah, but the new version sounds better. Yeah, but there's something missing from the new version that was present in the old one. And yeah, it's hard to present.
I've done 2 versions of Driller. They are not even close to being similar. They are just the same song, but made entirely in different ways.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm updating, or I didn't go back and update the old song. I just did a new take on it, essentially.
That's different, though.
Yeah.
If you have like a...
But just updating exactly the same, but with, I don't know, new instrumentation or mixing and mastering seems slightly pointless. I
Not
think.
always, but I mean, sometimes I understand why one would do that. It's just, sometimes it's for the listener. It's a big bummer when he or she loves the track and knows it inside out, and then you know that new version comes and yeah, it sounds cleaner. It really, like, you really can feel and hear that, yeah, the mixing is cleaner and something has been lost, like, throughout the whole process. And yeah, I can't really tell what it is sometimes, but it's just, sometimes it is a disappointment. And sometimes, of course, it can be even better. So it's not always the case. Yeah, Lord Evil agrees with me. Although he had the Dex second Commando remix is far better than his first. And yeah, to tell you the truth, with Dex, I'm also, like with Elysium, for example, I'm with the first version. And yeah, like, he might be upset with me now. Sorry. But I really prefer the first mixing. It has this oomph feeling. And I think there was, Vincenzo had a track as well with pianos and all of that. And the second sounded cleaner. Definitely you could hear that there is an improvement going on there. But somehow the first one is I don't know, more close to my heart. And I cannot tell you sometimes why. Sometimes I can actually tell why. But sometimes it's really just hard to put your fingers on why is it... Dex said that I don't like my Commando remixes, not the old one and not the new one. Yeah, and Make added that he also knows exactly what we mean. Yeah, he prefers the early 90s CD remixes of Turrican than the newer ones, and yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, Mackie, you can not tell him that in June if you want.
Yeah, because Chris Husbeck is coming to Gothenburg, by the way, just so you know. So anyone who doesn't know about it, it's gonna be Retro Spelsmassan, and he is going to participate in that event. So he is going to be in Gothenburg, and if anyone feels like visiting that event, or even us, if for that matter, probably we will meet And it's gonna be June. It's gonna be more safe, I guess.
Yeah, like first week of June, I think it is. So Sunday, first week of June.
Yeah. And Lord Evil added that Marcel Donnay's sweet early work print is also preferred in its first iteration.
The early work print is the reason Marcel did the CS80 only version is because there were some glitches in the MP3 and he had lost the original recording, so he wanted to re-record that. So he did the CS80 only version, but the early work print version of Sweet, Marcel's Sweet, is you can feel the emotion in it. Like it just oozes of emotion. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so challenging sometimes, especially when your ears just get used to something, and to override this whole thing, to do justice with a remix, for example, that there is like, it's a huge challenge, I think. And one thing that I have on my agenda at some point is going to be not a C64 remix, but a piece that Purple Motion did once. And it's not the second reality, because that is like probably one of the most challenging things ever anyway, but it's not because of it's challenging, but there is a Purple Motion track there, and I have really a good idea of what I'm gonna do with that track, but that needs to be like completely on the top of its game to be released, because that track is sacred for me. So it's not, I'm not affording any sort of things that what I don't like, I'm not going to leave there for sure. It's Starshine, if anyone wonders, because it's one of my all-time favorite modules, and it's just, when Purple Motion did his album around 2003, when he remixed his own modules and tracks, to be honest, that was also one track that I was like, yeah, but the original has this oomph and the remix doesn't. And it's just losing its power in the remix, and it made me so sad. And it's not the first hand motivation. I think there were a few attempts to remix that song. But one thing I want to definitely leave with it is the oomph. And that is the most important aspect of the whole song. It needs to oomph.
Yep.
So, let's hope for good. And I think now that we talked about the
Oomph
and the remixes and Mackey's attempt or second attempt that he might do with this following remix, we need to play that, because
yes, and after that we are going
to
straight
remix
into remix
news. Yes.
news, because we are already late.
We are a little bit late indeed. So this song is called Crazy Comets, right? And let's check. I have two keyboards, the exact year when he released it, because it was very, very early on. I remember
2005?
It's
2004, I think.
No, even earlier. No, was it earlier? No. Hang on a minute. Jesus, Mackey, help. No, 2002.
2002?
2002
Oh, wow.
it was.
That's
And
early.
yeah, I knew that it was part of my first 64 remix collection, so that means definitely before 2004. And yeah, he wants to remix this piece, so everyone be all ears, because hopefully soon we will hear a new iteration. Now he needs to do that.
Comets dancing all around to the electronic sound. Aber kein Kometen can like me dance to the melody. Kometen kommt aus Outer Space, carrying a foreign race. But foreign races can't like me. Dance to the melody. Non-stop comet action will lead to mass destruction. Non-stop comet invasion, an alien sensation. Non-stop comet invasion, an alien sensation. Non-stop comet action will lead to mass destruction. Comets dancing all around to the electronic sound. Aber kein Kometen can like me. Dance to the melody. Kometen kommt aus outer space, carrying a foreign race. But foreign races can't like me. Dance to the melody. Non-stop comet action will lead to mass destruction. Non-stop comet invasion, an alien sensation.
These are the RKO and Amiga remix releases for the month of December 2021.
This month we have 19 C64 remixes and 6 Amiga remixes for a total of 25. Welcome to the last remix news for the year 2021. What a great remix journey it's been! First up, we have 2 remixes by Superego. Crack Dawn Secret Agent Man, composed by Mark Cooksey, also known as Dr. K. Shadow of the Beast 2, Level 2, Sultry Dark Side of Karamoon, composed by Tim Wright. Next up is 2 new tracks by the newcomer A-Mace, Chaos Engine Menu Remix, composed by Richard Joseph. Super Stardust Tunnel 4 remix composed by Ristovuri and Bass Bomb. Cube gives us the remix Rings of Medusa, composed by Johan Hippel. This month, Dr. Future has released the tune Jeroen, Careless Edit, composed by Jld Lazy. Next, we have two new releases by Eivind Sommersten. First one is Dying High, Love Is All I Got, composed by Jld Lazy. The second one by Sommersten is Lazy Fast Part 1, composed by Geir Kjelta. Fabio Marinelli gives us two new remixes. First up is Hammerfist Inge remix, revisited, composed by Vali Beben. The second Marinelli tune is Operation Wolf, title theme remix, composed by Jonathan Dunn. Next up is Glyn R. Brown's remix Rastan 2019, composed by Martin Galway. JB Exploding Fist with Synapse, composed by Nigel Grieve. Next up is 3 new tracks by Kraku. Halifax Remix 2021, composed by Onyx Design. Sanction Constipation Dance Mix, composed by Rob Hubbard. The last remix by Kraku is Sanction Electromix, composed by Rob Hubbard. Next we have 2 new releases by the lovely Lala. First up is Echoes of Commando, composed by Rob Hubbard. Lala's second remix is Stranger in a Strange Land and Sonic Mix, composed by Rhino Run. Next we have 2 remixes by the newcomer Laurica. Death Wish 3 remix composed by Ben Daglish. Unit AFA 18 Interceptor Cracktour remix composed by Dietmar Boss, also known as Dees. Another newcomer is Mirko Hertz with Follow the Sign, composed by Mattias Näslund, aka Wayne. Yet another newcomer is Octopus T with Ocean Loader 4, Beneath the Current Revised, composed by Jonathan Dunn. OJ Oscillation gives us Rustan, composed by Martin Galway. Stellodosis gives us Monthly's Last Run, composed by Rob Hubbard. Tim Forsyth, London Demo, Christmas at the Rains Mix, composed by Ryan Hoovan. The spotlight track for this month is Jld Lazy Bites, composed by Glenn Rune Gallefoss. Jld takes a fantastic source tune and renders it in a style that fits it perfectly. Enjoy some quality uns. Thank you all for joining Remix News Season 2. Till next time, take care.
That was Remix News for Fleer. Thank you for listening.
Yay! This was Remix News and the closing episode of Season 2. So,
Indeed. Thank you very, very much to Leia and Mordy, who has been doing this now for 2 years straight.
thank you
Excellent
very
work,
much.
as always.
Yes.
Very,
indeed.
very nice.
And-
Wow, it's very windy out there.
Oh my god. Yeah, in the morning I was wondering that it felt like someone wants to open in the door.
Open in.
Yeah, like literally open the door while it was closed by the keys. And I got actually a bit spooked. We didn't see anyone, but I think it might have been the wind as well.
Yeah, we have the trash bin right outside the door, so it's moving with the wind, and it was almost empty, so very, very easy to move it around. Or the wind had a very. It was very easy for the wind to move it.
Yeah, so I can totally imagine that, but it was like really, really spooky. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, it is kind of chilly, so it's still cold and all of that, and I'm not expecting it to get better until March. So that's why we play cool songs today. Oh.
Yeah, hopefully
Anyway.
there won't be too much snow in March. That would be unfortunate
Yeah,
with
well,
the moving and all of that.
yeah, that would be really unfortunate. And
Although it doesn't really matter that much because you just back the truck into the garage and
yeah, but
pull
still,
stuff in that way. So
there
should be
are
fine.
slippery slopes there, and
not if you go in through the garage.
yeah, probably not. But still, if it freezes and there is like moisture going on, then I can end up on the floor again. And thank you, it was enough to.
In the garage?
No, not in the garage, but
Exactly.
in front of the house. The
The
point
garage,
is,
the ground is pretty even from the street to the garage, so it's
whatever.
fine.
Yeah. Anyway, I already managed to fall once during this winter. I'm
Twice.
not wanting to repeat
Twice,
it.
once on your ass and once on your face.
True. The former was more painful, and I don't intend to repeat it.
No.
So, no, hopefully not going to do anything at all until then, by then.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope for good. And apologies to Maki, who also requested an earlier song that we already played for Lord Evil, which is Dr. Future and Light Force 2021 edit. So that was also played for Maki, including. But I just did not notice it in time, obviously. So that was already played. And what we are going to play right now is highlighted by Berka as the best remix ever, at least for him. So that would be an Amiga remix, and it's Captain Morgaine and Return to Monkey Island theme.
Berka SC, by the way. Sounds like beer cask.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, 9 mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4. The Sea Monkey is finally underway. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage.
A three-headed monkey! Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love muffin.
Sugar boots.
Honey pumpkin.
Plunder bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Yay, Captain Morgan and Return to Monkey Island theme. And our personal dancer has arrived.
Indeed. Hold on.
Holding on.
Go. There we go.
He is holding on as well with his white Russian that
Oh, there we go.
he probably carefully prepared it already. Yes, he did. Cheers. I only have water. I guess that's not really party drink, but anyway. And so we are also going to have him tonight again to warm up his feet. And of course our screens and everything. So
and everything.
Everything, the mood and all of that things that we are going on, that are going on here. So, yep. If you request party tunes and bouncy ones, then definitely he will be even more happy.
Indeed.
I think. Ja, talk Aperol to me, added Bottega. I guess everyone has their own kind of drinks. If I would have alcohol around, I would have a cocktail that I would drink definitely for half of the night, as Bottega could get used to it. Yeah, well, okay. I can enforce 2 glasses of something. Need to enforce it though, because it's not that easy to drink, especially not when they are bubbly.
Bubbly, bubbly, bubbly.
Bubbly, wobbly, wobbler? No.
Bubbly, bubbly, wobbler?
Wobbly, wibbly, wobbly, timey,
Wobbly, wobbly,
wimey.
wobbly, wobbly.
And he added, Martinand, that he will feel more alive as the year goes on, hopefully. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, hopefully so. That is a good thing.
Yes, and he needs his live dance workout. It's been too long, so...
Yeah, it was like last year or some shit.
But Martin, I hope, I'm not really sure video-wise, but I hope that at least you will be present also while I do the next mix set, because last time we definitely missed you or your presence when that was happening. So this time, don't miss it. It's the 30th of January. So,
not February, mind you.
No, not February. That's we're gonna remember this for a while, I think. That is not February. After the show, I'm going to try an attempt to add the show to the 30th of February.
It is possible.
Yep.
It doesn't do any checks, if I remember correctly.
Nobody has to miss him. He will join on the 30th of January. Okay, that's very, very happy to hear that. Because someone, I think, even asked live there, where is Martinland when you need him? That last time it really happened. So just so you know, this time we don't want to miss you. Please be there.
Oh, he's writing something. I don't know if he's writing a message to us or something.
He
Hold on,
noted.
let's see. Yes, he did. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Oh, yeah, there is the
further-
note in
further
the
down.
calendar.
Cool. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you. So great. It's gonna be great. Let's hope so. Especially if I will have time to prepare for that. Well, I will. So it needs to happen. It's already announced. That's why partially I announced it at the start of the month. So I'm not going to back out of it, because then if it's already promised, then there's no way out.
You started working on it, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Something like that? The
Yeah.
set list and whatnot.
Yeah, if I could do the last within 6 days, I will be able to put this together probably. A bit more time, at least.
Yeah, at some point I will do one as well. Exactly when that will be, I do not know, but I do know it's not going to be on the 30th of February.
And I also do know that we already have a few parties that are also interested, not parties, I mean participants that are also interested in doing a mix set. So I'll be in touch with them, and soon we will announce the little requirements that we thought it would be okay to introduce for these things, because we realized that there might be some question marks there, thanks to the inputs that we get as well, and also the discussion that we had. So looking forward to that. It's gonna be massive.
Yeah, I think the first one I do would be in the summer, and with that said, why not do it outdoors? In the garden.
Yeah.
Have a garden party.
I like that. I definitely like that. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And the next song, I think there will be no complaints from Martin about the next song. Dorsey requested Mackay and Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghosts and Thrillers. No complaint about the 80s pop.
Goblins.
It's close to midnight, and Astaroth is lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, bats and ogres wants to tear you apart. On computer screens, goblins try to catch you before you make it. If you even sneeze, something's gonna hit you between the eyes. 'Cause ghosts and goblins in the night are trying to stop you from reaching the top. Ghosts and goblins is tricky stuff. You see the scroll freeze and realize there is nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if this level will ever be done. Wide open eyes, yet you just never seem to catch them all. And all the while, there is creatures creeping up from behind. 'Cause ghosts and goblins in the night are trying to stop you from reaching the top. Ghosts and goblins is tricky stuff. Cause ghosts and goblins in the night are trying to stop you from reaching the top. Ghosts and goblins is tricky stuff.
And after this remix, I started to think again how the new Kraftwerk-ish version will work with the crazy Comets, because, well, it's promising, certainly. So
Certainly is.
I don't know if Mackay is still with us, or...
He went to put the kids to bed.
Yeah, okay. So he might be returning at one point, but yes, it's going to be great if
I
he
think
gets
so
there.
too. And Mackay is not known for doing the same thing twice, so I think that is why he asked if revisiting this idea is a good idea, because this would probably be the first time he's ever done that, I think. And he tends to do all sorts of different genres and styles and all of that. So, yeah, very much looking forward to that.
Yeah, definitely.
To see what he comes up with.
Yeah, massively looking forward to that.
Massively, yeah.
Yep, and it's a great time to put in some requests to our playlist as well. If anyone feels like doing that, then go ahead. And
Put the thingy. Oh, it's gone.
what is gone?
Oh, the request thing. I had a request thingy here.
Oh, you had a request thingy.
I did. I have done like 3 different renders for like a request thingy, but I have put none of them back in here.
Oh, okay. Not okay.
Not okay.
Not okay.
Yeah, I think Martin Land went into dark mode, because all I see is 2 tiny dots, 1 white and 1 blue.
Oh, okay. Maybe there is a I don't know, electricity
power
shortage.
Outage. Power outage, yeah.
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 Would not surprise me.
Get some candles. Get some candles.
Everyone is talking about that, especially regarding Germany, but yeah, other places too. So, well, who knows? Let's be happy about our electricity as long as we can.
Yeah. It is a good thing to have, especially if you want to have things like this running.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, really.
It does not.
Yeah. Let's hope that we still have time until the next apocalypse. So, apocalypse. So,
That sounds like a very nice ice cream.
yeah. Wow. Yeah. Right. It's been a while since I had that. Oh my God.
Apocalypso.
Apocalypso. Yeah. It was. Calypso was green, right?
I think
it
so.
was
Yeah,
green
like
and
ice,
it was
ice,
fruity.
like literal ice cream.
Yeah, and it was one of the favorites of my childhood. Aww. And I guess some of you still remembers that, right?
Calippo, yes, Calippo. Max
No,
Levine.
Calippo, not Calypso. Yeah, right, right.
Green and or pink. Oh,
Oh,
pink.
there was a pink version.
Oh,
Oh,
I never seen the pink one. I only saw the
me
green
neither. Yeah.
one.
Must have seen it at some point because he comes from the same place as I do. So
Yeah.
if he has seen it, then probably I should have as well. But
Well, maybe he remembers wrong. There's
well,
that
maybe not.
possibility.
Maybe there was a strawberry version and I never knew about that. And that's a shame.
No, he's actually posting a... Oh,
Okay.
let me Google that for you kind of thing. Yeah.
What a pity.
Yeah, the Coke one, the Cola one.
Oh,
I do remember that one.
Right, there was one with cola as well. That's yeah.
Calippo Lime. Nice. Okay, so they started doing a shit bunch of different ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas Ditter made the music for Stopped Der Calippo Fressen, I think. Wow. No way. That's so cool. Was there an advertisement like that? I have missed that. That's wow. Impressive. I guess
cool.
he has been around in the 90s as well, so it would not surprise me a lot.
No, definitely not.
Awesome.
Indeed.
Okay.
Oh, a 64 game, he says, Max Levine.
Aha, okay. Well, would not surprise me if it would be an advertisement, but yes, a 64 game seems even more legit here, so...
Oh, it seems more plausible.
Yeah, but he was also doing like commercial
yeah.
Eurodance music, so...
yeah. He certainly was.
You don't know that? It's... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a pixelated Calippo. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Right. We can think of a lot of things there, but let's not think. Let's carry on with Next song.
Overtega has put a smiley on that, so flushed. What, did you use it in interesting ways?
No, she just felt like adding the modest smiley there, I think. Anyway, Max Levine, who just contributed, had also a request, which is a SID request, which would be Metal Warrior.
Very, very worried.
I'm very worried, yes. So it's Cadaver and Metal Warrior. Warrior 3. But this is Subtune 6, so it's a bit short. And yes, you need to press that play button now.
Oh, right. That's me. Right. Sorry. I need to unmute as well.
Please. Was that the... Okay. Yeah, well, that's one way to finish a song.
It is. There's no bad ways to finish a song.
There are only bad ways to finish a song.
Max Levine. Yeah. It was an interesting effect.
Sidus interruptus.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yes.
Which one was it that Metal Warrior didn't Necropolo make a version of that?
No, I think that was something different. This is Metal Warrior 3. So
Cadaver made one himself, and Metal did DNA Warrior. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Cadaver
different
did
one.
His own version of that.
Yeah,
not
definitely.
Necropolo.
So DNA Warrior is a bit more kind of popular kind of style. We can play that too if we want, but yeah, it's a bit more lightweight, I would say. I really like this one though, so. And people thought that their computer has frozen because
sorry about that, Dorsey.
Because you stopped the song not in the right way. So
yeah, exactly. It did sound like it was just replaying
Shame
that
on you.
short buffer.
Shame on you. This is not how you stop a song.
Yes, it is. It's also how you do, hey Google, how many phones woke up now?
That's not even boss fade. That's just...
I know, but it's doing things you're not supposed to.
Uh-huh. Sidus interruptus. Yeah, kind of. That works, I guess. For some.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that Metal Warrior by Cadaver himself is a good one.
Yeah, it is a good one.
It is indeed a good one.
Should we play it?
Yeah,
Out
I
of
think so.
curiosity?
Yeah, I think so.
Because, hang on. I never realized, yeah, that he rearranged his own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's check this one out.
Let's. Fiddly-dum.
Wow, it's hard to tell anything after this remix. Wow.
Yeah,
Cool.
although that was for Metal Warrior, the first one, not 3.
It had a very similar energy though to
Oh,
the
yeah,
to
definitely.
the third Sid. So yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely hear why he is so into making that type of Sid.
Yeah. I could imagine like how much of a joy it must have been for him when finally these instruments were available to work with after the SIDs. So yeah, so much fun.
Well, if he played the guitar on that, I would guess he had access to those at the time he made the SIDs as well, because he made them in 99, 2000, and 2003.
You mean the SIDS?
Metal Warrior SIDS, yes.
Oh, okay. Then that's a whole different story then. Because I thought they were earlier, but you had...
Metal Warrior Ultra he made in 2020, apparently.
Ah, so cool. Okay. Yeah, that's great to know. So, well, at least we know more now. Thanks to you. That's a sexy piece of wood there, indeed.
Got wood. Apparently
Nice
he did
guitar.
it. Apparently he did it himself as well. Dorothy is posting pictures of his wood on Discord. If you want to see his wood, you can. Slay.radio/Discord.
See Dorsey's wood. Well, sounds great. Wow, really looks nice though.
Oh, Metal Warrior 3 tune ain't by Cadaver? Metal Warrior 3, who did that then? Because in Max Levine says that isn't Cadaver.
Well, it says it's Cadaver.
Yeah, Deep Sid checking, and Steel Info says it's Cadaver.
No, yes, actually yes. Lasse Öni, Cadaver.
Yeah, that's Cadaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Created Goat Tracker and Ninja Tracker, by the way. So he must know something.
Oh, he knows a lot of things.
Yeah, it's just side track info, whatnot. But on the level
there's
again,
so many sexy pictures of audio equipment being posted on Discord right now. I'm loving it.
And oh yeah, sorry, just to track back, the sixth subtune is called Hideaway, and Juha Jaakkola, Warlord, did it. So the still information says that it was definitely not entirely Cadaver.
The which one?
The still information.
Oh, the Subtune 6.
No, that's Metal Warrior 4 that I'm at right now.
Exactly.
So hang on a minute.
Check.
But there is
3,
also
4,
extensive
5,
still information
6.
on the... Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also... No. Yeah. Definitely. It's Warlord.
Hideaway.
Yeah.
Juha Jaakkola.
Oh.
Fight level music. All right.
Juha Jaakkola.
There we go.
Okay.
Juha Jaakkola.
Juha Jaakkola.
There we go. You are very, very correct, Max Levine.
That is a nice little dancing thingy. Dax.
I bet you think it is. Is that your new kitchen chair?
I mean, damn, it's not cute.
Oh man. Thing is though, it's slow motion, so in real speed it's not moving like that.
Okay, let's play some music, shall we?
Let's.
Again, just a shout out. Still, if you want to contribute to our playlist tonight, then it's a good time to put in some requests now. And now it's Becca's turn, I think, because this is the Great Giana Sisters and FZN. remix by Ocean.
Woodley Doom.
Fiddly-dum.
Fiddly-dum.
Great Agina Sisters. Ocean is great. I think he's underrated. Personally, I think so.
Bzn.
Vzn.
Bzn.
Yeah.
Bzn.
He does
And,
funky, great stuff.
Paranoid Droid says, nice bag, Martin Land. Is there an SX64 in there? I don't think so. It does look a bit bulky though. I wonder what he has in there.
Dex is preparing his next remix already with featuring Slaygon.
He was about to open it to show what is in there.
So why
there
did
we
you
go.
take away
Okay. Because he went behind the camera.
Uh-huh.
He's now in camera. Yeah. Okay, what's in there? Tell us what is in the bag. What is in the bag? Is it socks? Okay. Magazines. Okay. Yeah. Yesterday's newspaper. Goldfish. No. What the heck is that? Hold on. Can I? What is that? Okay.
Whoa.
Are you gonna build something? What are you gonna build? BGA cable, was it? No, he is going to build something. Multimeter, yes, and electro guy stuff. It's my stuff, says Martin. Yeah, we kind of gather for the Commodore meeting. Okay.
He's already preparing.
Right. So, okay, that was it, I guess.
Cool.
Back on the table.
You also have a similar bag, but you have nothing in it.
I have nothing in it, and it's black.
It's black, yes.
It is black.
It still looks great though, but
It does.
it's not that you were wearing bags so often.
No, it's not like I need bags too often. I'm not really going anywhere.
No.
Doesn't look like we're going to the office until, I don't know, April, May, or something like that. I have no
If
idea.
it will happen.
Hold on. He's showing something here. What is that? It is... I can't see.
Monitor cable.
Right. Luma, chroma, video, audio. Right, cool. I have only one of those. Oh, he has more apparently.
Let's wait.
Yeah, he has more of them. More stuff, rather.
Looking for it. And
Some
RCA.
RCA cable for audio, is that, I guess?
And video, possibly.
Yeah. Usually video is yellow, that was white, I guess.
I don't know, there was two or three. Oh yeah,
SCART converter.
definitely 3 of them.
No, that was SCART converter with audio and video input. Two
Yeah,
audio
and the
left and right.
RCA plugs, there were 3 of them at
right,
the back.
yes.
So most likely the cable also has 3 of them and video is included. I guess, yes.
Oh, yeah, you pack cables the same way I do. Plastic bag, it's excellent. Hank says this looks like a magician show.
Yeah, that's why I recently had enough of the cables everywhere show that we always did. So I started to order a cable organizer bag. And, it's like very handy and all of that. Unfortunately, not everything fits, so still need to work on that department. But, we are getting better in organizing.
Yeah, somewhat.
Or some of us, at least.
Some of us, somewhat.
Some of us. But, yeah. It's always challenging to put cables. So now we know.
Yes, Dorsey. Velcro ties, good stuff, and I have like 30 meters of this width stuff.
And he's actually good with organizing cables. So I need to admit that he's like nicely packing the cables up compared to some people I know. So definitely deserves some credit.
Cable guy, says Dax. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't come knocking on your door, though.
You won't be the one fixing everyone's cables, though. But yeah, it's like Paranoid Droid. What he has shown, this is what I got enough of. Like, doesn't matter how I packed the cables, they always look like this. So yeah, no, not anymore.
And apparently Dorsey brings about 12 milliseconds of cable to a gig.
I wonder how big that is.
I know, 7.
Yeah. Sorry, Dorsey.
He probably meant
He couldn't
meters.
stop himself.
No, I couldn't. Sorry.
Good evening, FS.
Oh, evening, FS.
Anyone wants
FS.
kilometers of cable?
No.
So anyone?
MS, milliseconds, kilometers of cable. Yeah, right.
So anyone wants to hear an absolute classic that we probably never played during our show before? We really didn't, I think. So that's the thing. We really didn't.
We never played it?
No, I don't think we did.
Well,
I don't recall that. And it's an absolute classic. And there is no people listening who don't know this upcoming Sid. This is how classic it is. So,
is
yes.
So?
Yeah, so let's see how Martin will enjoy this one. Because
you just need to give me a moment, because I haven't actually lined it up yet.
Giving you a moment, and meanwhile, I'm just telling everyone that it's requested by uncount user, which means he or she didn't fill in the field. And this would be Rhino and Last Ninja Free original Sid intro tune. So, yeah, and Martin is already very happy about it.
Of course he is.
So
I'm just gonna do this and hop over here, and then we are off to the races, I guess. So.
Really? Okay, then I guess. So we gave a new tip to Dex what to remix then? It looks like it.
Yeah, apparently so.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is kung fu fighting. Those guys as fast as lightning.
So apparently when Dex was young, 11 years, he used a black t-shirt to make a ninja mask. Wow, he wore mask before it was cool. Look at that. He has also created his own nunchaku. Ooh, cool. And of course his mother hated it because he sold her broom for it. I can imagine the mom's surprise there, like, oh, like, we don't have a broom anymore. What happened? But I have a nunchaku, Mom.
Exactly. What's more important here?
Yep. And yes, he wore masks when it was cool, before it was uncool. Okay. Yeah, right.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I mean, now it's not that cool anymore. Now it's a necessity, right? So it's definitely, yeah, definitely a good correction there.
Sub-Zero wins, at least in the winter. Well, I don't know. Sub-Zero hasn't been around in a while. So you can't win if you don't attend. Dorsey, if you don't know, Sub-Zero was the nickname of a person who used to listen a lot to Slay Radio back in the day.
Mm. Of course there was a Sub-Zero.
Of course there was. And Boz had a jingle for him. That went, "Where's your trousers?" Because he's from Scotland or something like that.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, and Dex was also a wrestling fan after he became a ninja fan. So.
Yeah, that's the thing I never really understood.
But you understand UFC, it's like not
because
much difference.
Yes, there's
okay.
shitload of difference.
There are a lot of...
One is not real and scripted. The other one is very real and not scripted.
Okay. The point is the same. They beat the shit out of each other. But
no, the point is not the same. Well, okay, the point is the same. It's entertainment, both of them.
The essential
point. But then you can say that Harry Potter has the same point because that too is for entertainment.
Well, they belong to the same category, I think. But anyway,
yeah, and Harry Potter doesn't fight, does he? Not?
No, not they.
Huh?
Not they. The WWF and the UFC and all the boxing, wrestling, whatever. It's like the point is to watch the people fighting, right?
Yes, and Harry Potter you watch because he's fighting evil, right?
Guys, is it really like the same? Like, tell me, seriously. I know what UFC is about, and I know what the differences are, but the essential point is that you watch two people fighting against each other with whatever tools are allowed for them. With their own body, obviously.
Except wrestling is not real. It is scripted.
Yeah, okay.
It is predetermined who wins and who loses.
Yeah, okay. Except that. But still, you watch two people fighting, even if it's scripted or not.
Well, in that case, you can make the argument that the UFC and any fighting movie is the same thing. Huh. Both are for entertainment and they fight.
Well, okay. Just show fight. But he liked it. I think I had a neighbor who was also collecting figures, actually, of...
Banan says, "It's still real to me, damn it!"
Yeah, that's the point, right?
Lord Evil says, "Pro wrestling is a lot like politics. A lot of bullshit."
Oh, God. Yeah. I remember my neighbor collecting Hulk Hogan figures and all of that, participants that were into the wrestling in the 90s. So I have vague memories of that, definitely. And at that time, I didn't know that it's arranged or pre-arranged or whatnot, but I guess neither did he, because he was like so crazy and into it. But anyway, I guess it's entertainment in the end of the day, as you said.
Yeah, it is. Although the premise for the UFC is to find out which style of martial art actually works in real life. As in, if you put a wrestler in there with a karate dude, who wins? Or a jiu-jitsu dude with a boxer, who wins? That sort of thing.
Is it though? Because
yes,
didn't
it
they...
is. That's how it started.
Okay, but
in like
now...
2 or something like that.
But isn't it possible that they come from like several backgrounds? Like, I mean, they
there's a reason it's called mixed martial arts, MMA. And
like,
yes, they realized that no, you can't only do boxing, or you can't only do karate, you can't only do wrestling. You need to know all of them. Hence the mixed martial arts. But although mixed martial arts is a term that they adopted so they can legalize the sport. So it was basically made up on the spot.
Yeah, but and I can imagine that some of the competitors have like several backgrounds, like they did karate and then they did boxing or whatever.
Most of them didn't initially, because that was very like if you did karate, you were not basically allowed to do any other type of martial art, because then you would get kicked out of the dojo.
But what if he or she gets kicked out and after that he or she goes somewhere else?
Yeah, but then they wouldn't be part of that dojo, because once you get to a dojo and you start training there, you essentially build yourself a little bit of a family of sorts with the people who are there.
I understand, but you can leave that place, right?
Yeah,
you
but
can
if you
stop
like
karate.
being there, why would you risk being kicked out?
No, you are not risking kick
yes,
out. But
you were risking getting kicked out.
So here's my question: why did you stop doing karate?
Because it was too much. Every single waking hour of my life was the dojo.
So
I painted fences. I sanded floors. I did the web page. I did the accounting. I did anything that had to do with computers, and I trained like every day, 3 hours to 4 hours every day. So yeah, I basically had time for exactly nothing else, and I wanted to do other things like, I don't know, music.
And the point is, you didn't you wasn't kicked out, right?
I wasn't kicked out, no.
So can it happen with other people on Earth as well, that they just stop doing karate and later on they change their mind and they say, I want to try boxing this time, or I want to try something else.
I'm trying to explain to you how things worked back then. Nowadays, they can. Back then, not so much.
But we are talking about nowadays, because UFC is a recent thing.
Yes, nowadays it's fine. But back then, it wasn't. That's my point.
But we are talking about UFC, and UFC is, it has started after the year 2000s.
No. It started like in the early 90s.
Early 90s then?
With the premise that you would put a boxer against a wrestler, for instance, and see who wins. That was the whole premise. To find out which martial art was the best. That was the premise of the whole thing.
So is it possible nowadays that some UFC fighters did try several types of sports?
Nowadays they all do, yes.
Thank you. That's my question. I tried to ask this for 5 minutes
and I
now.
answered it several times.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No,
I said
you didn't.
yes, they all do. Nowadays.
No, you didn't, because you
Nowadays
were definitely...
they do. Yeah, but if I start talking about back then, I am still in the context of back then, not right now. If I say back then, that was most likely going to happen.
Sometimes I
It was
really don't
frowned
know
upon.
if I'm the only one who doesn't hear him properly, or
It was
is there
frowned-
anyone else?
It was frowned upon. Mark the words. It was past tense. It was frowned upon to go and if you were, for instance, competing in a martial art, it was frowned upon to do other martial arts because then you are not doing the pure karate, or you're not a pure boxer, or you're not a pure wrestler, or whatever. It was frowned upon.
Okay.
And in the early 90s, sure, there was a little bit more leeway towards that, but certainly not before that.
Okay. Certainly not before that.
No.
And that wasn't even the assumption. So,
No, because karate was sacred and the best thing ever. Like, yeah, you know.
we see. Okay, then.
But
Time for
Bruce
some-
Lee, even though he wasn't a true fighter per se, he did loosen up that kind of stigma, as it were, to try other things or train other things. Because he thought, if it works, it works. And if I want to train it, I will. This is why he started Jeet Kune Do, for instance, with his own style that mixed the good things from every other thing he learned.
Okay.
And no, he doesn't live right now. He used to live back then.
Okay. So with that, time to play some music, I guess.
I think so.
ACK wants to hear the C64 Mafia and Paperboy. So you don't like rap music,
I do.
do you?
How low can you go? It can't go lower than the Slay Radio Show.
Once again in German.
Was? Wie tief kannst du gehen? Ich krieg den Hass, muss ich mir Shouts von dir ansehen. Du hast keine Ahnung, du sagst, rappen kann doch jeder. Doch hier ist meine Warnung, schwing das Ding auf einer Feder. Und ich hüpf auf deinen Kopf wie ein italienischer Rohrverleger. Du bist Sachsen-Paule und ich bin der Hardcore-Neger.
Das ist viel zu hart. Ich mag's gerne Musik.
Oh, did I say I don't like rap music?
Doch was du selber hochlädst, ist nur Schund und Dreck. Du bist der Hund, ich dreh den Hut. Beim Sound bist du der Speck und klingst noch scheißer als eine Tröte. Drum zeig ich dir mein Rektum ab nach Haus und spiel Blockflöte.
Kan du gå? Din åsikt ligger redan under limborivsnivå. Och du har ingen aning, säger ratta. Det kan alla. Jag känner så gubben i rumble att jag någon måste skalla. Den är någon. Det är du. Lystring, lyssna nu. Du kommer att din nöd på efter har huggits mitt i tu.
Men vad nu är det så? Nu ger vi inte jag.
Med slag de kommer dundra i takt till the beat goes on. Din musik. Vad är det för jävla spex? Och hur kommer det sig att du kallar dig DJ Perplex? Och snackar vi ljud, jag sitter och du näs. Och jag är satan själv och du är satans mes.
Ma chi è che il Mona che batte la porta e che chiude urlando?
Orlando?
Orlando, what?
So,
Oh, that Afro Ninja is still one of the best ones when he tries to do a flip and then he kind of leans over and still tries to finish the move. Oh, it's so good. Oh, a way to get infamous.
oh God, so many things to look back for. Now I'm confused.
I saw a documentary where he was explaining the whole thing. And he's a really good martial artist and does a lot of stunts and whatnot for martial arts movies. So he just went in there and thought, yeah, I'll pull this off. And then it didn't really go according to plan. He tries, I don't know if all of you guys have seen it, but he does a backflip and he falls flat on his face. I think if you search for Afro Ninja, you will find it. It's still one of my favorite clips ever.
Do you have the photo of yourself as in the karate?
Not digitally. It's packed up somewhere in a box.
That's not gonna happen right now.
No.
He's hot. He's really hot in his karate suit. Yeah.
I think that picture that you've seen is right before we went to the first tournament that I was in, and I had long hair, so every time I did like a side kick, my head kind of twisted the ponytail around and smacked me in the face. So I asked my friend to trim the hair. I said, yeah, well, it's kind of a centimeter or whatever, that's fine. And then the plastic thing from the trimmer fell off. And it just went in the back of my head and said, oops, what did you do now? So we had to shave everything off. So they called me Murdar Kenneth.
Which means murder, I assume.
Murder Kenneth.
How is it that you always play the bad guy?
I don't know.
Even in the what is that? The other side, the movie.
Yeah.
You were the bad guy.
Yeah, even saved all the hair for that and do the back slick kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely fun.
Fun indeed.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, at some point we will show you how he looked in his karate suit. He's funny.
Dax asks, where does Slaygon get his haircut from? My trimmer. This actually was an attempt to have some sort of hairdo. So it started off with it being kind of a side to the side, and then doing that sort of thing. And then it just grew longer, and I forgot to trim it and whatnot, and started combing it straight down backwards. So it kind of just did that long thing, because why not? Yeah.
Did your mom say that get a normal haircut, or who was that? I don't know.
Huh? Did my mom say what?
That you need to get a normal haircut or something. I don't know. No, someone said that.
Nah.
No, they didn't. Okay. They never would.
Karate, Kenneth. Karate. That's a KKK. That's not good. A lifetime pursuit of balance and harmony.
Oh well, you fell out of your balance then. But anyway.
See old fart. Andrew Kroll on YouTube says, do a mohawk. You can pull off that look easily. Yeah, I actually, 20 years ago, when I was 30 years, I wanted to do a mohawk. But one of my best friends, Linda, said, no, you're just trying to look young. It's just going to be weird. So I kind of let that go for a while, and then I thought when this started growing out, I thought, fuck it, I'll just let it grow and kind of do a fake mohawk. So yeah. So
well,
that's what
I
it is.
told you if you would color it, it wouldn't be that flat. So then it could be a mohawk as well.
Yeah,
because
I could
that
actually
would...
do a mohawk instead of doing this, because this back part is just a long thing.
A long thing, yeah.
A long thing.
So if you would dye the hair, then it would definitely be drier and it would have a sort of kind of volume, a bit more, I think.
Maybe.
And then you need to choose which color. And I'm happy to help you. That's gonna be so much fun. But anyway, we have more things to attend to right now. For example, we need to play a song for FSSSSS, like Slaygon says.
FSSSSSSSS.
And he wants to hear Citrip Alliance from First to Last Ninja.
That's a good one.
Arrow 12 tribute mix.
Citrip Alliance presents From First to Last, a Last Ninja medley.
sorted. And this was Silver Alliance, and from first to last, Arrow 12 Tribute Remix. Jeez, damn, this remix is already 10 years old.
Yeah.
That's scary. That's really scary.
Indeed. Time flies when you're having fun.
You started to post early pictures, and then Dex posted a picture from his childhood, and I can't stop laughing at Paranoid Droid's pic.
He posted Paranoid Droid 1981, and he posted a sperm.
Oh well.
Fun.
Everyone has some childhood pictures, I guess.
Sperm?
Or pre-childhood pictures. Oh God. Yeah. That was fun. 81 was a good year, said ACK. Presumably, comes also from that year.
Yeah, 81 was a good year. I guess. I got... Yeah, the year before that I got my first guitar.
Oh.
When I got that, it was in a very, very big box. And at the time I had, or rather a Christmas present. And so in the summer, for my birthday in June, I had wished for a guitar. And then later in the year, because I didn't get the guitar for my birthday, later in the year I kind of forgot about that and had wished for a submarine. So I actually thought it was a submarine, a one-person submarine. Oh, that was fun.
How big that box was? Like
they had wrapped it in an extra large box before me.
Okay.
So when I opened it, oh, my submarine! It wasn't a submarine. It was an electric guitar.
And was it a disappointment?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not.
No, it was not.
Okay.
Maybe next time I will show you a picture of me with my guitar.
Oh.
I had a chain and lock and whatnot on my neck.
Oh.
Very, very tough guy. Blonde hair and all that shit, you know.
Very tough guy.
Oh, yeah.
You tough guy. Okay, since Paranoid Droid made us laugh so much, the next request is his. He wanted to hear Linus Åkesson, LFT, of course, and Lunatico Side 2, Sid. That's what you need to. Oh, and he switched on the lights in the end. Did you notice that?
I did notice.
Yay.
Very nice. Nice
Yeah,
touch
and
there.
he can dance even to this rhythm. It wasn't that fast, yet still it's a great SID. So, yeah. Awesome.
Indeed. That was very, very nice. Quite a nice melody. Lunatico. Side 2. Okay.
Yes, can't wait
Someone,
for real
someone
life.
remix it.
Hmm?
Someone, please remix it.
Yeah, it's a really nice tune that deserves a remix. I agree. And yeah, people just post all sorts of things on Discord that makes me laugh. And it's so hard to announce them, like, or just forward them by words like this.
So you need to get on that Discord
Yeah,
is
yeah,
what you're
it's-
trying to say.
Yeah.
You can do that by going to slate.radio/discord. Where am I going? I'm sorry guys, I'm prepping for the thing that is
The thing?
The thing.
Well, okay, prep for the thing then. I'll leave that to you because we still have
I know.
2 songs. And that means that after the next song we will say goodbye for tonight. But now we are going to play Lee and OO, or Leo and OO, Lee and OO's request.
Lee and oh, wait, what?
Lee and O's request, which, well, it was said, Make, come within these walls of mine, which it would be Artura, I think, from his Binary Baby from Mackay. So it's a Mackay evening. Mackay just appeared and everyone wants to hear Mackay, so here it goes.
The night was cold and bitter, he was looking for an inn, when the devil shined before him, showing off an awful grin. The demon spake you frozen, and he nodded to the beast. A feast so small the dark one said can make you laugh a feast. Come within these walls of mine before the frosty bite. Grab yourself a bottle of wine and drink it with delight. Come within these walls of mine before the frosty bite. Let me table you will find yourself another pint. Well, the young man said, don't bother, soon I'll find an inn, because your home and castle is built on wicked sin. The devil looked offended as the offer was denied, but still he opened up the door, inviting him inside. Come within these walls of mine before the frosty bite. Grab yourself a bottle of wine and drink it with delight. Come within these walls of mine before the frosty bite. Let me table you and find yourself another pint. Yeah, na 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 na. Preaching, I can make you whole, and all I ask of you, good sir, is your immortal soul. The dark one asked, are you not tempted? He said, not the least. For little did the devil know the man talking was a priest. Come within these walls of mine before the frosty bite. Grab yourself a bottle of wine and drink it with delight. Come within these walls of mine before the frosty bite. Let me table you and find yourself another pint.
Mackay, your keyboard is so loud.
Yes, I tried to finish before.
But you didn't.
Oh, wait, that's. Hold on. There we
Holding
go.
on.
Hi.
Uh-huh. Hi.
We're back.
Oh, you needed the transition, did you? It wouldn't
No, it's
be...
the default one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very advanced we are right now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. good night, Murdoch. And yes, we also will say good night right now because it's the last song that we are going to play for tonight.
Indeedly
that is
doodly.
coming up. So,
Martin Land wanted something up tempo. There's a slight chance for that.
yeah, that there is, I would say, definitely. And Ziduder had a question to us, which makes me wonder, like, any chance we can get next week's show now and then, I don't know, figure something out next week?
That's how it works.
Well, yeah. I mean, I asked him if he has a flux capacitor. Maybe we can come up with something, but
that's going to be very expensive. You need, what, 55 gigawatts of power to go back, or whatever it was?
yeah,
Or was
and
that the speed? I can't
electricity
remember.
is more
80
expensive.
gigawatts.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like
Electricity
that.
is more expensive in Sweden right now, so that's why we are not going to do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's 1.21 gigawatts. Thank you, Ziduder. Yeah, that, we don't have the money for that. So, and 88 miles per hour.
No.
Yeah.
And he added that he's just not ready for the show to end. That's so, thank you.
Just catch the lightning. Yeah, those won't come until what? March, April at the earliest. So, yeah, you will have to wait until then anyway.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I mean, definitely we can't go on until like 2 a.m. right now, so that's not going to happen. But next week we will do a little recap with all your help for the 2021 songs right before the Roti voting ends. I think it's getting like a tradition right now, or some sort of thing that I kind of like to do before the Roti voting ends, because that is reminding everyone that go vote, please. Put in your votes for your favorites. The more votes, the clearer the result will be. So,
and especially on the Amiga remix side of things, that has historically been very low numbers on the Amiga remix things. So please keep those in mind, as well as the C64 remixes.
Yeah.
We know
Indeed.
it's Homo Commodore 64 remix and all of that, but yeah.
But
we
like
do
Amiga
play Amiga remixes as well.
Yes, definitely, we do. So, yeah, looking forward to the next Roti as well. And
oh yes, already started doing some graphical layouts, things and whatnot.
we just need to settle with the date. That's probably the most important.
Yep.
As
Need
for the
to
starters,
probably do the show before we move. That would be helpful.
that's and it's not going to happen at the last weekend of February. That much we know as well.
And certainly not on the 30th of February.
No, certainly not. That's another thing. Yet still, I'm going to try to end the show on the 30th of February, right after this show ends, just for kicks.
Of course you are.
Anyway, we would like to thank you, everyone, for keeping up with us tonight. You are all awesome, and thank you for the requests and very funny comments. Like, I was literally laughing my ass off sometimes right now from what was going on there. So, really good ones there. And we will be back next week for sure with all the 2021 recaps and with all your help. So, please prepare your requests. And if you don't do that, then we will fill up the empty space as well. So, you don't need to be afraid of that. But yeah, usually we are not remaining without requests anyway, so that's cool. But just as a friendly reminder, if you want to hear your favorites or promote your favorites to be voted, then request them next week, because that definitely gives a kick. We would like to say a big thank you again for Leo and Mordy for the Remix News edition, and
as
for
always.
those 2 awesome seasons left behind, so looking forward to the third one. Thank you for our personal dancer as well for his appearance again, which makes us all very happy.
Much appreciated.
Yes.
Good energy.
Yes, It's almost like we also had a White Russian.
Almost.
And I absolutely didn't have anything but water, so it's great. And yeah, what did I forget?
Not much, I think. Dorsey posted the merch link, slay.radio/shop, where you can get these hoodies and stuff and whatnots.
Whatnots? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
The fridge
soft,
magnets, if they're available now again, are actually quite nice.
Yeah, that could work. As
We
well.
need a black mug. Yes, we do. I'm going to fix that. Thanks, Dorsey.
Look at that. Yeah, and also don't forget that if you want to join other live shows similar to this one, but with a bit more popular music, then you can go to bossradio.com and...
Well, more commercial music, at least. I don't know about the popular
Okay,
part.
let's not say popular, more commercial music. Where they can play anything they want, basically, because they are not bounded by copyrights and stuff like we are. So you can definitely meet their Ziduder Kizikoni Cactus Metricardo and
Boz.
And of course Boz. That's obvious, right? So yeah, make sure to join the live shows there and see you next week, basically. And I hope we didn't forget anything.
I don't think so.
And
see you on the 30th of February.
Yeah, indeed.
Which is next week, apparently.
Apparently. And
also, thank you for joining us tonight. It was good fun.
Thanks for all the requests, and also thanks for all the remixers who provided the awesome remixes that we have played, including the next one, because the remixer is still present, I believe. And Max Levine wants to hear Dax and Savage Level 1 remix. So that's our exit tune for tonight. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you. And sleeping tight.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Commodore 64, Commodore 64, Commodore 64,
8-bit, no shit.
Slay Radio.